Hey everybody, it's Sean from BusyBox, and today we're going to take a look at using a clip from our FirePower volume to create a composite for a new show promo in Final Cut Pro. Let's get started by going to the My Download section of busybox.com and choosing Volume 1, FirePower. We have 100 clips to choose from. We're going to go ahead and get the first one, Fuming Legacy. Downloading is as easy as clicking the download button. For this example, we just need the regular clip. And once our download finishes, we'll head over to Final Cut Pro, where we've imported our clips. And we'll drop the fire clip onto the timeline. Then we'll drag our green screen actor on top of that. Now head over to our Effects tab, choose the Keying category. And let's just drag the keyer onto our green screen clip. And it does a pretty good job by default. But we'll clean up the edges just a bit. If we choose our fire clip and hit V, it will mute the clip so we can see our key. So go back to our tough guy and we'll sample the key color to include a bit of that lighter area at the edge. Then choose the fire clip and hit V again to unmute. And our result looks pretty good. Let's trim up our timeline and hit Shift Z to zoom out. Now we'll put some fire in front of our tough guy. We'll use the same clip, but we'll trim it to use a different part of the flames so they don't echo the flames in the background. And we'll trim these up. And make its blend mode Add. This will allow us to see through the front flames to our actor and flames behind. Then let's move them down a little bit so they're not quite as tall as the others. That looks about right. Then we'll go ahead and trim the whole thing down to about 6 seconds. And hit Z to zoom out. Looks great. Now we'll work on our custom 3D title. Go to the Title tab and choose the Custom 3D title and drag it down on top of everything so we can see it to work on. Click on the Title Inspector and choose the text area. And we'll type in Streets of Fire. Then let's look through and choose a cool looking font. Becker looks like a good choice. Then we can adjust the size to about 180 and make it all caps, with a cap size of about 87. Increase the depth a little bit to give it more of a 3D look. And we'll change the material to a nice shiny metal. And we'll extend this out to cover the whole shot. And now let's animate the title to come up from the bottom. We'll be setting a position keyframe at the beginning that is at the bottom and off the screen. Then go to the point we want the title fully revealed, somewhere after our actor turns. Move the title into position, and set another keyframe. So this will give us our motion to reveal our title. Now let's drag our title layer down in front of our background fire, but behind our actor. Nice. And one final touch. We'll have our actor scale up from 100% at the start to about 120% or so around the point where he fully turns toward the camera. And there you go. Here's our final output. Now, go set your green screen footage on fire with FirePower from BusyBox.